Well, energy expert Ben Boachi wants the suspension of the Agyapa Royalties Deal sustained until all concerns are addressed. Now, this is coming after the special prosecutor, Martin Amidu, directed that the deal be sent back to Parliament for scrutiny. This is to establish whether or not there is some corruption or risk associated with the deal. Ben Boachi has been speaking to Joy Business on this development.
I think the challenge with the agreements as we have seen it hasn't been a suggestion to say don't do it, but clarify the issues that are in there. And once you're able to do that, we can come to a consensus to say if the market is not interested in our terms, then we don't have to do it. Because you have to measure what is good for your country, why you are entering into it, and appreciate the dynamics much more broadly, and then you're able to take that decision. But what we have seen in the agreement over the time really shortchanges the country. And we have been wondering what really is informing those kind of things. For example, the valuation question. We haven't had any serious answers to why we valued the asset at 1 billion, except to say that, oh, it is just a number. It cannot be a number when Parliament has approved and assigned our right at that value. Because that also guides the market. When you go to the market and the market knows that your Parliament says that the resource is worth 1 billion, you don't expect the market to give you 2 billion. You understand? So those are some of the questions we have been asking. If you're saying that you are signing 48 leases, right, why are you making an argument with 12 projects? Because into the long term, what you are granting to the agreement is 48 leases, with also, you know, the first right of refusal for any further leases assignments to be given to Agyapa under the same terms of agreement. You know, these are overwhelming giveaways that we need to explain away. And I think what the special prosecutor has done is to really give all of us a breathing space to rethink the process, to see how we can look at the agreement again and see how it can benefit Ghana. If we think it cannot benefit Ghana, then we do away with it.
All the exposés that has come out so far, do you think that even another chance should be given to correct the process, or let's scrap it? Because there are people who still think that this whole thing is not worth it. Looking at what has come out so far, should we go ahead with the IPO and all the rest?
I've only heard bits of what is actually in the report of the special prosecutor. We need to digest it and see how it connects with some of the weaknesses in the agreement. You know, I understand whether the corruption risks actually influence some of the, you know, clauses in the agreement that makes it so terrible, right? And once we're able to do that analysis, we will bring it out for all of us to engage. And I think that's where the media becomes extremely important, to continuously engage on the specifics of the issue so that we can thoroughly debate the issues to ensure that this is royalty.